In today's tutorial, I'm going to be using one of our really great boxed kits. You can find this on our website for only $24.99. Search C as in Charlie and the number 6, C6. This includes around 100 count beads in 12 and 14 millimeter as well as a 15 millimeter round, the 2 focals, the clasps, and the nylon cord. For this individual project, we're also going to need a clip, a Paci clip. You can get these in sets of 2 on our website. And I'm going to show you a fun trick using tiger tail wire. You probably already have some at home. If you don't, you can also find that on our website. So the first thing that you need to do is cut your nylon cord to size. And for this in particular project, we're actually going to end up looping this together and making it into like a circle. So I've cut it to size already, and now I'm going to melt the ends together because I have one long one and I want to make a solid circle. So be really careful. You're going to use a lighter or a candle stick lighter like this. Light the edges. I'm too slow. Let me see if I can do it this way. Let me try it again. We're going to light the edges and then we stick them together to make one. And again, be really careful because it gets really hot. Okay, there we go. We're nice and melty. Perfect. So I don't know if you can see, I'm sticking these together. And it's not really hot anymore, so I'm gonna just kind of push on that, like that. And now we have one very strong circular cord. Okay, so now that we've done that, we are going to attach our clip. This type of clip opens like this and closes, so you can attach it to a cart cover, a blanket, something like that for a baby. That way when they're playing in the stroller or in a shopping cart, they can't throw it on the ground so that it doesn't get all dirty and nasty. So to attach this to the clip, we take the loop and you put the loop through like this and pull like this. It's so easy. And bam. Now our cord is attached to our clip. Super fun. So the next step, we're gonna set this aside. The next step is we need to figure out what design that we want. We're not making this as a necklace. Remember, it's gonna be like a chain. It really doesn't quite matter. It's whatever preference that you have. So I'm gonna move my box up and I'm just gonna kind of go in the pattern that it is in the box. I'm gonna do the burgundy, cream, purple, gray, mint. So I'm gonna start here, burgundy. I'm gonna put a little 12 millimeter in there like that. Cream. Let's do a fun hexagon. A 12 in mint. Oops, I skipped gray. Let's do a 12 in gray. And a 15 in mint. I'm going to keep working on the design. I'm going to speed that up so that we can get back to making the chain. Okay, so I've decided that I'm going to do this as my design. It's really no rhyme or reason, just kind of going in the same color pattern. Now I'm going to show you a trick using the cord, the wire, the tiger tail wire. I told you that might come in handy for this part. Whenever we do the double nylon cord, I can't think straight. Whenever we do the double nylon cord, it gets a little thick. So I like to use a guide wire. I find that the 0.45 millimeter tiger tail wire that we saw on our website works better than a paper clip because it's thinner. So you just put it on like that, and we're gonna use it to help us string them on. So you just see how much easier that is, and then it pulls right on. So I have my first one pulled on. And that is just a trick that I really like to use because it saves a lot of time and frustration of you trying to get that double thickness cord through the bead. So I'm gonna string these on, and then we will talk about how to add a fun focal and close. Okay, so we've gotten all of our beads on the nylon cord. I'm gonna remove my handy little tester, guide wire I should say. And I do wanna quickly point out, look at how many beads are left. There's still so many beads left. So one of these kits can make a lot of different projects. So keep that in mind when you're looking at our larger all-inclusive kits, our boxed sets, things like that on the website. So now that we have all of the beads put on here, we see we have the clip on one end, the beads are on here tightly. You could tie a knot between them if you wanted. You could add wood beads between if you wanted. As I've mentioned in other videos, the silicone beads are great for sore, achy gums. Wood beads are great to help get a tooth to break through. So you can do a combination of different styles of teething beads and textures. This one is all silicone. So the next thing that I want to do here is, and this is up to you if you want to do, I am going to tie a knot. I want to keep these beads in place. And it gives it a little, give it a little room to move around. I try to hide the burn spot. I should have really moved or put it for like to the middle. That might hide it. There we go. Okay, so I have a knot here, and that keeps the beads from coming off. We don't want the baby to be able to pull them off of the thing, if you can see. So there's that. Now this part is really fun because you can add whatever you want. You could add a focal like comes in the kit. You could add this type of focal. You could even add a larger teether if you wanted to it. This is very similar to a pacifier clip. You could even put a pacifier on here. It's a little longer than I would make a pacifier clip, but you could. So for this example, why don't we do, let's do the elephant. The elephant is really cute. I don't know if I have any of these left in stock on the website, but I will have them soon. So like I showed you before in the other video for focal, we're gonna string it on like this, and then I'm gonna pull this through. So as you can see, you could easily remove this and put something different on there if you wanted. So here is a really fun idea. You would use this on a shopping cart, on the baby stroller. You could even connect it to the lining of the car seat on the side so that baby can't throw it and they can find it. You simply just clip this onto any material like so. And then when baby's playing with it, they can't throw it over the side into the dirt, onto the dirty floor. It keeps it nice and clean, so you can rest assured that it's gonna stay safe for baby to chew on. Interchangeable and very fun. So that is another idea of something that you can make using silicone teething beads. If you enjoyed this particular design, you can find it on our website, this kit. It comes with the box, which is super handy. C6, it's only $24.99, and as I said, we already made this adorable project, and we only used a tiny portion of what came in the kit. So head to the website now, myprettyposhprincess.com. Check out all of our great silicone teething beads, and make sure to tune in for our next and final video of this tutorial series where I am going to make a necklace using a smaller focal bead. Thanks for watching and have a great day.